I wrote this back in November 2012. It's explicit. Don't let your children listen. The lyrics I put to it and what I titled it was "Sex with You is Life." It was 1:18 when I was awakened by a familiar touch. As I quivered, I realized it wasn't a dream as he tip-tapped on my clit with his tongue. I reached down for his head to hold my pleasure in his place. He picked me up instead and lay down and set me on his face. I gripped the headboard for support and proceeded to slow grind. Moaning in ecstasy I was about to erupt, I whispered, "Daddy, take your time." My request fell on deaf ears. He feverishly moved his tongue quicker and made my treasure squirt tears as he continued to lick her. I was dripping wet. He picked me up by my hips and grabbed me by my neck as I straddled his dick. I got on my tippy toes. I began to bounce down and up. His body temporarily froze when I reached behind me and massaged his nuts. Excited by the unexpected, he held me close and scooped me up. He said, "I'ma make you never forget it." I replied, "Give me all your love." He flipped me on my stomach and let his tongue glide down my back. Anxious as hell, I screamed I wanted. He smirked and bit my cheeks, put his index in my wet and rubbed his thumb on my crack. He then leaned forward, whispering in my ear, finger fucking and taunting me, saying, "I know you want this dick." Sending and tingling through my treasure I couldn't bear, I panted and begged, "Please give me it." He took his fingers out of me and positioned me on all fours. He said, "You say you a freak, I'm trying to see that pussy good, too good, I need yours." I could feel and hear him come closer. The anticipation had me dripping. Teasing me again, playfully pushing the tip in, I begged, "Daddy, go all in, don't provoke her." My clit was swelling from the intensity. I gripped the sheets and bit down on my lips. He was still taunting and teasing me. Growing antsy, I started throwing it back on his dick. He let out a heavy ooh, which made me fuck him harder. He put an arch in my back, saying, "Babe, do what you want to do, long as I can dive in your water." I did as he said I could, creating a fast rhythm, clenching my walls on his wood. He had my clit twitching. His nuts constantly brushed up against me, creating a clapping sound. I could feel pressure build, needing to break free. I screamed, "Don't stop, I'm coming down." Excited by my confession, he stroked me faster and rougher, saying no stopping, no resting. My body went into convulsions. Yes was all I could utter. I could feel my wetness running down my thighs, and I could tell he was getting closer to the end. He flipped me on my back, looking me in my eyes, entering me while throwing my legs up, making them bend. He picked me up his speed. I held onto him, saying, "You nuttin', I want it." I could feel the warmth from his dick being freed as he pulled out a nut on my stomach.